made me want to join the service was that I grew up seeing my father in the uniform at a young age. So I grew up seeing what impact he was having on the community. And I always wanted that same feeling. And I also, as I got older, I started to see that the public, their trust in the service was going down. So I joined to help reassure the public that we are here to help them.
Initially, when I was younger, I used to watch like NCSI, Law and Order, everything, you know, law and justice and everything. Fascinated me from when I was young. I decided that I wanted to be a detective, and this is just my stepping stone.
I was encouraged to become a police officer by my sociologist professor, who at the time was also a police officer. I was a good student in his class, and he thought that I had a good eye for investigation, and so he encouraged me. I basically took the bait and I applied, and a year later I was called.
My essential role right now, I'm attached to the case file management unit. What we do is we collect files from the frontline officers. They're the first responders. When they hand over the files to our unit, we conduct interviews, collect further evidence, compile the file in a timely manner, and send it off to the legal department. If the witnesses can't come to us, what we'll do is we'll go to them, you know, just so they're more comfortable. Yeah, so we are not always here at the unit, but we do other investigations outside.
I love it. It's something that I look forward to coming to work each day because, like I said, nothing is ever the same. I can go to the same type of report 10 times and how it's dealt with or how it comes out is completely different every time.
I'm Officer Eugene Miles. I'm presently attached to the Neighborhood Police Department. I'm assigned to the West Bay District as a community officer. I've been a police officer for 28 years. I'm enjoying doing this work. I go out on a day-to-day basis and hear people's concerns and issues and try to advise them the best I can. And I'm enjoying it.
When I was on frontline, what that did was it gave me a sense of how to operate on the road. However, being now in the case file unit, it gives me a whole new idea, a whole new insight as to what we actually do as police officers when it comes to the administrative side. So your insight is completely different as to what you've actually experienced on the road and what you'll experience in like a unit like mine.
You get to work with a lot of very experienced officers when you become a police officer. Those officers will share their skills with you. They will teach you. They'll become your mentors. And the experience is immense. There's never a dull moment. Every day you have something new. The variety is endless. It's very exciting, and there's always something new that comes up. In my capacity as a detective, I get to work on things from burglary, home breaking, to a murder investigation whenever those come about. And so the learning is endless.
The main thing that shocked me was, you know, being outside of the service, looking at it. I could see oh, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. But since I've joined, I'm like, wow, they actually do it. It's just, you know, it's a lot that surprised me with the job.
Something I didn't expect was, I know they said police were like everything, but I didn't expect people to call police for everything. We are essentially peacemakers, firepersons, mothers, fathers, doctors, essentially everything. We have such a wide scope, but technically we're superheroes in a police uniform.
One day I might need to be a law enforcer, the other day I might need to be a comforter, the other day I might need to be a legal advisor. My position, I can't really describe what I do in one day because it's so much that I do.
Becoming a police officer isn't just a job, it's a career. There are endless opportunities of areas to work. If you like animals, there's a canine department. If you like investigations, there is the CID, there is the FSU, there is the FCU, and they're all investigative departments. And if you are family oriented, the family support unit is there. You have an endless opportunity and endless career advancements to think about.
I would definitely say the organization is a big organization. We have so many departments which you can explore. You will find something and you will excel in a certain department. So it's not like, don't think that you're going to be limited to just one field. No, the organization is much more than that, and you will excel.
It's beyond rewarding because each day I go home knowing that I've done the best that I can to assist my country and the community of Westway as best as I can.
My favorite aspect of the job is knowing that after I've done a case file or if I've sent it off and there's a rolling, sometimes you get an email, you get a call and like, thanks Miss Thompson, you did such a wonderful job, and that just makes your day. And sometimes it's like, this is why I love my job.
If you want to see a change in the service, now is your opportunity. We have a lot of people out there saying the flaws that we're doing. This is their opportunity now to join and help fix those flaws.